Good morning. This is Bill from Auto Europa, Naples, and today I'm fighting a moist Florida morning and condensation. I've been ragging these things off all morning. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm just going to let the moisture run wild. It doesn't matter. I'm fighting it so I can bring you this incredible car. Now, I know what you're saying. This is a W202. It's a 97 C-Class. Incredible. Well, yeah, it is. I mean, for a variety of reasons. Number one, it's the progeny of the 190E, which was a very, very cool sort of entry-level Mercedes produced in the 1980s that sort of revolutionized the company. All of a sudden they started selling these things to the masses. They called them the baby Benz, and they were some of the best built, compact cars in the entire world. And the C-Class, which of course replaced them, went on to carry that torch and do it better than, just about anyone could have expected. This thing is the epitome of the little old lady drove it to church car. Now, I know I'm a car salesman. I know that, that is one of the tricks up my sleeve, but I defy you to come to another conclusion. 97, 70,000 miles, one owner. A very nice retired lady bought it for her winter condo down here. She drove it since new, garage kept it, dealer serviced it. It is a time machine, an absolute time machine. So what we have is one of the most rugged and durable compact sedans in world history in exceptional condition with just 70,000 miles. With the bigger engine, the inline 6, 2.8 liters, 5-speed transmission, automatic. And, this thing will deliver another 200,000 miles of painless driving with no problems. I always say that, and then the whole thing explodes in a week. Well, one hopes not, but, from a starting point, you just simply can't do better than this car. The original paint is exceptional outside, absolutely exceptional. Garage since new, there's no fade, there's no chips, there's no wear, straight, proper. The wheels, frankly, for an elderly person, she did a fantastic job on those. That was my dad. Those things that look like someone took a chainsaw to them. But here she didn't hit any curbs, or very few. They're in great shape. The black on the bottom, the trim down the sides. This was a design of simplicity, high quality, terrific materials, serviceability, luxury, and practicality. It just combined it all. That's what the C-Class does so well, and that's why they sell so many of the damn things. You can see the tires are in great shape. They're Goodyears. They're very, very fresh. The design, chunky, beautiful, proper, just a lovely, lovely car. The creases in the hood, the star on top, the Mercedes grille, everything just looks really nice on this car. So let's start inside the trunk. All this black trim, shadow line, I guess BMW calls it. Look at that, it's gleaming. It's gleaming. That stuff always looks faded and worn out. On this car, it's just so well preserved. Hilariously, she needed a CD, probably for her Andrea Bocelli collection. But you can add this Alpine CD to the factory stereo, which was built by Alpine, so it's very nice and proper. So you've got the original floor mats in there. To give you an idea of the car, these floor mats are 20 years old. 20 years old. That's how good they look. You can see the trunk is a nice size, very big, very proper. Got my donuts there for the guys. It's Friday. Bag of stuff, little compartments there. You can fit a load of things back there, and it's just very, very proper. Clarity in the taillights. They're glowing. They're glowing. That rear package shelf, absolutely incredible. Those are always all faded out, cracked plastic, warped looking headrests. On this thing, they're mint. And let's go under the hood. This is exciting for a car dealer. I can tell we love this stuff. When you get that sort of proverbial little old lady car, we all go nuts for it. Everyone comes around and looks at it. We oogle, we awe, point, and wow, can you believe that? And there it is. Look at the engine bay in this car. Look at the exhaust manifolds. Again, Florida, Naples, since new. And you can just see it. So often the paint's cracking on this stuff. And man, this thing is in incredible condition. The black plastic, all very nice, moist, supple. Everything just looking absolutely lovely under the hood, and that is a 2.8 liter inline six, about 200 horsepower, and you know, bulletproof. One of the best engines Mercedes ever built. You see the hood sponge is in great shape, the factory stickers all there. Man, I tell you what, she just loved on this car. Let's have a look in the back seats. Probably nobody ever sat back there. I don't know if she had visitors. You know, she might have been lonely, but you can see the beautiful wood trim. You know, this is a nice mix of sort of old and new Mercedes. You know, the 80s Mercedes had this incredible, you know, wood carpentry, craftsmanship, you know, the leathers, woods, all that stuff. And, you know, to a certain extent, they've lost it a little bit. They had to go a little bit more mass production to compete. I mean, if you built a 1986 560 SEL today, it'd probably cost 220 grand in labor costs. You can't do that anymore. But in this car, it's a nice mix of that style with also the newer Mercedes that made them more practical to own and maintain. There you can see again that package shelf in great shape, the seats terrific, comfortable room for 3 people back there, and everything really lovely. And the way the doors close, love it. Okay, up front